Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and I'm going to show you how to take apart your Xbox 360 S model. I had a problem with my optical drive and needed to take it apart. It wasn't under warranty, so I had to fix it myself. I'll show you what I did to fix it in another video. We'll start by using a tool to take off the top plastic edge. You can see it's on the Xbox CD drive or DVD drive side. So you work from the corner and you kind of pop it up underneath. You'll have to hold it in. It's a little bit difficult, but just take your time, work your hand around there, and then you'll see there's clips and they're all around the whole thing. Just gently work it back and the whole thing will just pop right off. Set it aside and then we'll move on to the next step. This is a little bit more difficult, and what we need to do is release clips that are around the different outside edges. You'll shove the screwdriver or a spudger down in and release these clips, which I'll show you in just a moment. But the whole thing pops right out. It does take some work, like I said, and it's fairly difficult, so work around, and what you're doing is releasing each one of those clips. It's difficult, but take your time and it will turn out just fine. Next, we want to flip over the Xbox, and this time we want to pull off this plastic grate. We remove it over the hard drive real simply with the built-in clip. Then we pull the next part, just comes right out pretty easily. Then we want to remove the hard drive. We'll just pull this right out. The next part's again tricky, pulling these little tabs out. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side and pop out the whole thing with all these different tabs. Again, take your time, work on it, and it'll eventually release, and there we have it. That's the hardest part, is to release these clips and to release the clips on the other side. The next part is to remove the warranty seal on the back. Once we do that, we flip it over, and you'll see there's two clips. This is actually next to the Wi-Fi card. Remove those two clips or unsnap them and you'll see it will pull apart like this. Once it's pulled apart, we need to flip it over and do the same on the other side. Once we do that, we can remove the bottom of the case, and it comes off pretty simply, you can see, and then we'll just set that aside as well. Next, we want to flip the case over and do the exact same thing, but this time we're going to remove the clips that remove the front of the Xbox. So we're going to gently remove those clips. It's a little bit difficult, but then the whole front just popped right off for me. You may have to work your screwdriver around. Once you've done that, there's a cable, so don't pull it too hard. We undo that by unclamping it a little bit, and then we work the cable off of it. It's really fragile, so be very careful here at this point. It comes right off like that. The next part is to remove the front. It's the RF module and also the power button. There's two Torx T9s that we're going to unscrew. These will unscrew. It's pretty simple to unscrew them, just two. And then we gently pull on the front and it will disconnect from the front of the Xbox. It actually has a USB style connector. Next, we're going to flip the Xbox to the side and remove the Wi-Fi card. We need a Torx T10 to remove that. Remove it like so and slide it out. It has a USB style connector just like the other card. Now we need to remove the screws in order to take it apart further. We need to remove the warranty label first, and again lets Microsoft know that you've actually voided your warranty or taken it apart. So once we do that, you can see there's 5 screws. There's T10 Torx screws, and you can see there's 5 of them there, and we need to remove all of those, so we'll do that now. Now we want to flip the Xbox 360 over, and then we're going to just pull the top of the case and shielding off. It comes right off real simply. Now we have the Xbox 360 and the optical drive and the fan with the processor underneath, and that's pretty much it. That will allow you to get access to whatever you need internally when you're working on your Xbox 360. Hopefully this guide helps. Be sure to check our other guide on how to repair the optical drive. If you have any other questions or comments, please place those in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.